What is up, guys? Razor here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. In the previous episode, we took the emergency stairs all the way up to the top. And I went all the way back down to take the elevator now. I wanted to show both paths. So last episode was the emergency stairs, and now this episode's the elevator. Let's see what happens. Oh, looks like you might get taken to there. In the original game, you had to fight battles.
Going up. Doors closing.
What if we have to fight? Okay, looks like it's just going to take us to the top. No battles in this game. It'd have been kind of hard to do that. They'd fighting enemies in the elevator. That'd be kind of weird. Very cramped. So it's understandable that it didn't include that. Yeah, it automatically takes us to the top. And keep in mind that the stairs, there was no items at all. Or at least I didn't find any items.
Hey.
So it's completely useless to take the emergency stairs unless you want the memory of the original game. So.
Check it out.
Come take a look, Cloud.
Okay. Wow. What a view.
Damn fools. Ones who come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Yeah.
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
Alright, and there's one more thing I wanted to mention before we continue on. The ending of this game is copyrighted. You cannot post the ending of this game on YouTube. So, I don't know if I want to post it on Daily Motion or not. My controller went dead. I got another backup though. But I might post the ending on Daily Motion. Because I can't post it on YouTube. Because it'll get copyrighted. Now, I don't know how much longer we got of this game, so I don't know when the ending's going to be. It probably won't be in this episode, obviously. It'll probably be, if I had to guess, like 4 more episodes from now. 4 or 5 more episodes. I'm just guessing, though.
Please, just let my wife and daughter be safe. I just need a minute or two of shut-eye.
But I figure I'd just mention it now, and I'll mention it every episode as well. Just so you guys know. It sucks that I can't post the ending, but oh well. What does that do? Oh, it opens the elevator up, okay.
I don't know if I can work right now.
Well, you better. Or the higher ups will get on to you for it. Now we gotta go over here. Park this hologram.
You must be here for our grand tour. Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63. You will proceed in that order. By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the key card in your possession, thereby allowing you to access the next floor.
Yep, just like in the original.
And now begins your grand tour. Please enjoy the Shinra experience.
Why has this whole thing gotta be such a big pain in the ass?
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Ha! If it is, then bring it on. Let's get this party started.
Yeah.
Man,
Okay, now we can go this way.
why we gotta get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ. The hell did you expect?
Yeah.
Says the former company man himself. Guess you'd know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home, huh?
Go around on the other side, see if there's any NPCs over here. Any NPCs? I don't see any. Nope, nobody. There's two people on the other side. Nobody on this side. Oh, there's somebody right here.
Avalanche has stopped. It's only gonna get worse.
Alright, there we go. Alright, let's continue on here.
They're not saying I know that much.
Man, this place is gorgeous. Okay, we can't do that yet. That'll take us to the next floor.
Wu-Tai's pulling their strings, you'll see.
Head upstairs. Up the escalator, I mean.
Yes, every reactor, every pillar. Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
No, it's fine.
I brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir, perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting. Whatever reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
Alright, 60th floor Memorial Museum. You think if you insert a wrong key card, they'd set off like an alarm or something. Shinra doesn't have very good security. Oh, actually, we'll let you go upstairs. Supposed to examine that over there, but I want to go Visual Entertainment Hall. I'm supposed to do something downstairs though, but I want to explore first. Okay, nothing here. Alright, I guess we gotta go downstairs. Gotta do one at a time. Just like in the original game. President Shinra exhibit. Welcome to the exhibit.
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
Oh, hell no!
Here in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president.
Shoot the statue,
as well
Barrett.
as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up!
I think I just threw up a little.
Man thinks very highly of himself.
Why do you have a wrench in there? There's like a wrench, a hammer, and something else. Oh, okay, it's like... So President Shinra was part of this class or whatever this is. He was a mechanic. And then... I don't know what this resembles. Okay, looks like he graduated. He apparently is James Bond because he has a golden gun. So that's cool. He used to be a secret agent. I'm kidding. A bunch of cigars.
Hey everybody! How's the grand tour? I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president? And to get a peek at the president's mementos? That was super cool!
Well, it was tripping me out. It's pointing this way, but I can't go this way. I guess we gotta wait for this. Palmer. Anything but Palmer. Get him off my screen before I throw up.
Moving along. The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here. By giving you a close
Look at all these
look at each of our
scumbags.
divisions.
Quit showing me pictures of scumbags.
Because you simply won't believe all the
Hey, it's the
exciting
biggest
adventures
scumbag
we
of them
have
all.
here.
These all look so familiar.
Because we've destroyed a bunch of them already.
The Advanced Weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience. The Advanced Weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing
Okay,
maintenance.
Scarlet, cool. There's some enemies that we fought. Mono Drive. Advanced Weaponry. Space and Aeronautics. Oh God.
What?
Palmer.
Read this? This paper right here? Give me a moment. Welcome to the Shinra building. The Space and Aeronautics Division has taken rocket systems developed for military applications and adapted them to a different purpose. The search for new precious resources in the infinite reaches of space. That being said, since we have plenty of Mako at the present, those plans are currently on hold. It's a bit of a shame, really. What? Welcome to the space and the search for new... Since we have plenty of... It's a bit of a shame, really.
They should get more backstory, more lore of the Shinra building, because in the original game you just go up the floors, you get the key cards, you go up the floors, and then... Yeah, some of the floors are pretty unique. Like there's that one floor you had to gather the parts, and you had to put them in the slots. To rebuild the reactors or whatever. And then also the room where the coupon exchange.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters.
Oh God, it's Hojo.
My duties as Director of Research and Development are, in all likelihood, far beyond your ability to comprehend. So there will be no presentation, as it would be a waste of my time and yours. But rest assured, we are making great strides. Albeit not at this particular moment, because I'm filming this rubbish instead. I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time as it is. Science waits for no one, after all. So, good day.
And there's a sweeper. Oh, there's one of them swordsmans that are in the original game. You can steal a hard edge from them. Or maybe that was another enemy that you can steal the hard edge from. I'm not sure if it was this enemy you stole hard edge from or another enemy. That was in the original game. There's them tubes that they do experiments with. I'll be seeing those later on when we find Aerith. Aerith and Red 13. Public security.
The public security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
There's a security officer. And then elite security officer, I think. Riot trooper. Motorcycle. That's them, elite shock troopers or whatever. That was like some schematics of something. Probably schematics of Shinra building, probably. And that's Balam Garden right there. I'm joking. It kind of looks like Blom Garden, though. It kind of looks like Blom Garden would fit right in the middle of that.
Welcome to the Shinra building. Our mission here at Urban Planning is to supply the residents of Midgar with energy created from Mako. We also take pride in maintaining public infrastructure, the pillars and railways that run all throughout the city. Currently, we are working to construct an intraplate expressway. When this project has been completed, it will provide much easier access to numerous locations all across Midgar. We appreciate your patience and understanding in the meantime.
I like how they did this whole room. This room is awesome right here. Oh, and there's the arm. Remember earlier in the game with Aerith? That's that arm. So that arm must have been made by Shinra. Oh yeah, and by the way, that's urban planning. Okay, let's continue on with the tour.
Impressive, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions. And the
Yeah, it's actually pretty
ideas
cool.
and solutions that are produced to benefit us all. Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
This is awesome right here, man. Look at this. This is so cool. It's basically giving us a tour of outside of Shinra, the town outside of Shinra, the slums, basically, and it's all connected to the Shinra building.
Next exhibit will teach you all about the miracle of Mako energy and our reactors, as well as the city of Midgar itself. So come on!
Wow, look at this.
This is Midgar, our home, recreated in 1/10,000th scale. As you can see here, the 8 Mako reactors form a ring around the center of our city and keep Midgar running day and night. The Mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource.
Yeah, hold on. I was gonna say, this is like in the original game, you had to, like I was saying earlier, you had to find the parts and you had to insert them into this scale thing that we're examining right now. So that's cool. I like this a lot.
We have developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. A triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Wow.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold, hard truth. Even I used to buy into their bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
This is really cool right here. Square Enix did a very good job with all this stuff.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar. Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall.
Okay.
Welcome to the Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience, please relax and enjoy the show.
Cosmos Theater. Cosmo Canyon? Cosmo Canyon Theater?
Please stay and enjoy the show.
Okay, I guess I'll do this in this episode and then I'll end it after this is over. Don't tell me what's going to happen here. Apparently Cosmo Canyon.
This place is empty. What the hell?
Holy crap.
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients.
Yep.
Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet. And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh
Ifrit,
we
Shiva,
Unto
Bahamut.
her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the ancients themselves are long gone.
Except for Aerith
2,000 years ago,
and Red 13.
brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end, did the ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the ancients, we have harnessed the power of Mako. Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
That was awesome. Well done again, Square Enix.
That it?
What the heck? Hey, it's a meteor. This don't happen until like disc 4. Disc 3 or 4 in the original game. Happens towards the end of the game.
No!
You gotta get the holy materia.
Sephiroth.
That's a.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That basically was a prelude of what's to come, I bet. Well, obviously it was a prelude because that obviously didn't happen like that in the original game. So it's obviously a prelude of what's going to come in the later games.
A man of my refined taste, running out of butter. Shorn of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water. No, it couldn't possibly have been.
Crazy ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor, what was that about?
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
I don't know what it was. I'm guessing it's just like a prelude of what's to come. But I'm not 100% sure.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert! Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how. Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
Who was that?
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
New character. Hart was not in the original game.
I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our
Oh yeah, I remember him. Never mind, he's not.
The most magnificent city.
He's not new. I remember him.
Mayor Domino. The visual
I
entertainment.
remember the mayor.
Experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
The mayor's the one that gives you the elemental materia in the original game. You gotta do that. You gotta answer his question correctly, remember?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Or was it elemental or was it an all materia? Now I'm starting to second guess myself. Anyway, it gives you a materia. I don't remember which one. I think it was elemental though. But I could be wrong. I wonder if he's going to ask us a question again like in the original game. Wow.
Look at this place. So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
Well, he was in the original game. Because you had to read the books to get his question right. Secret passageway? Yep, secret passage. Saw that coming.
Through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
A helping hand. And that'll be it for this episode because I'm at 33 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. And we'll meet with Mayor Domino in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And later. I'm not sure how many episodes we'll have left before the end of the game, but we're getting close. But again, the ending will not be on this channel. It'll be on my Daily Motion. Because if they shut down my Daily Motion, I could care less. But I don't want Square Enix to mess up my YouTube. So, thanks for watching. Thanks again for watching, should I say. And later.